So sexual transmutation have very, very different benefits, right? One of the how can you actually, because the question I always have is how can you use this tool to actually achieve your goals or to make more money? And it's really simple. When you have so much desire for something, you really actually want to go and do it. So every time that you have this sexual desire, if you can actually change past that energy into creation, what I mean with creation, into start working, into focusing, right, in a project that you want to do, you can pass that desire towards that project or towards that sale or towards that close. Most likely that desire will transform, will pass towards the goal that you want to achieve. Hello people, how are you? My name is Jose Taramona, Ludus Mastery Director, and this is Imparables. One more time here in our episode number 6. So today we're going to talk about something that many people don't know, and it's about sexual transmutation. What is it? We'll know today. But if you like our content, please subscribe, follow us in our social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify. We have really good original content, not like any other content, and this all for you. So let's start. You probably ask yourself, what is sexual transmutation? So it's something really, really powerful, more for entrepreneurs, and it's not about sexual connotation, but it's about how it's going to help you to actually develop the projects that you want to develop with a lot of desire. We have to go back to the book of Napoleon Hill, which is called Think and Grow Rich. He studied the 500 most wealthy men in the beginning of the 20th century, right? And he was trying to figure it out why these men were so successful. So he wrote some steps of what did they do, all of them in common, to actually create these great empires, right? He talked to Carnegie, he talked to Roosevelt, he talked to Schwab, he talked to Henry Ford, he talked to all these big men. So one of the chapters which is very, very interesting to me, and it has helped many, many people, is called sexual transmutation. So what it is about, sexual transmutation is about how to tap into your sexual energy, your sexual desire, canalize it, and transmutate it to their equivalence in development, equivalence in creation, equivalence in money, equivalence in project management. Alright, so all these minds that actually for many, many years create those amazing empires, amazing companies, tap into this. So remember, the sexual energy is actually one of the most important creative energies in the universe. Right, we can create life. So there is many, many ways that you can actually canalize that energy, canalize that desire into start turning into creation, start tapping into your goals, start making more money, start trying to achieve more projects, more goals for you and your company. So if you're an entrepreneur out there that really want to tap into this, it's a lot of ways to actually do it. You can do it through breathing methods, you can do it to abstinence, you can do it to Kundalini methods, you can do it to many, many, many gurus out there actually teach you how to do some sexual energy to transmutate to equivalence in energy as creation was and goals resolving. In myself, I have a Kundalini method which actually help you to, through breathing or through yoga, how to canalize the energy and start tapping into those projects that you have. It's really interesting concept. I will advise you to suggest, read that book from Napoleon Hill, one of my favorite books. You are an entrepreneur, please, please, please read that book, because it's going to show you many, many things that you actually can do it in a really sincere way, proven by many men that one day actually have construct a great empire. So it's important for you to understand this is not about sexual content, it's about the way that you can actually become a much better entrepreneur. You have to start understanding those energies that are out there, those other beliefs that are out there. We believe that just entrepreneurship or sales is just go sales and get money. But it's more than that to actually have a successful career. It's more than that to successful business. And if you can become a better person at the time that you are actually becoming a better business owner, that is the time when you're going to become a better father, better husband, better co-worker, better leader, and in the end a better business owner, entrepreneur, or salesperson. So sexual transmutation have very different benefits, right? One of the how can you actually, because the question I always have is how can you use this tool to actually achieve your goals or to make more money? Then it's really simple. When you have so much desire for something, you really actually want to go and do it. So every time that you have this sexual desire, if you can actually change past that energy into creation, what I mean with creation, into start working, into focusing, right, in a project that you want to do, you can pass that desire towards that project or towards that sale or towards that close. Most likely that desire will transform, will pass towards the goal that you want to achieve. Sexual transmutation takes a lot of willpower. It's not shutting down your desire of intimacy to desire of sexual desire. Is to pass that desire to other aspects of your life. And I want to be really clear. It's not shutting down. It's like no saying no sex, or it's no saying no intimacy. It's finding the way that desire that comes with it every single time you can focus it in different projects at different times. It is a work to it. Okay, it is something that you have to do when you feel that desire. And everybody, I'm sure, have ever feel it. That's why it is kind of like a mystery, this topic, right? But that desire will help you to tap into those stops, to create new ways to actually finish your goals and finish your projects, right? I remember in order to build one of the companies that I helped with, I have to tap into sexual energy, sexual desire. What I mean is to stop thinking about the sexual part of it and convert that desire into actually something that you can go focus towards a goal or towards the project or the steps that I need to actually accomplish something. Like, for example, you want to start a business, right? You have a 3 months plan, 3 or 4 months plan. Right, or you have maybe a month plan to actually get the deal done, right? That desire that gets you when you have this sexual desire, you can actually pass it towards that goal. In this case, it's that business that you want to close, and that business that you want to form, or in that case, that goal that you want to achieve. So it's many benefits because you start getting other parts of the energy that you actually produce to your work, specifically in your work. And I'm telling you, if you manage that, you investigate to that, I cannot, of course, I'm not going to tell you the specific way for you to do it, right? But if you tap in those other, we'll say, mysteries or other knowledge that people know, that have been doing it for centuries, if you can approach it to your business, you're going to have amazing results, right? It's not just one way to look at business. You have to look at different tools in which it can actually help you to achieve your goals. It's some things that you wake up tired every day. It's sometimes that you are in the same loop over and over and never can achieve that goal. I'm telling you, try to do this. Try to breathe. Try to encounter all the kind of energies that are over there towards that. And I don't want to make this spiritual, but for you that you're an entrepreneur, for you that you're in the same way, this is going to take you to the next level. Okay, it's something that I really believe. Try to read a book from Napoleon Hill. It's called Think and Grow Rich. Go to the page 205 and you will find sexual transmutation. Hopefully this content is really valuable for you. Try to actually investigate in that. Put your comments below. tell me what do you think about it, and we can have a chat later. So see you in the next episode on Imparables.